Hello and welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio, Bots and Trains. Well, I was looking at our power. Our power is kind of struggling a bit, so I think it's time we push to solar. And since we have all of the blue science packs ready to go, I let it run again, let it all build up, and so we can start really going for it here. For solar, this is some advanced stuff. In order to save space, I went in and tweaked the mod just a little bit for the top tier solar panels to give out a little bit more power. So we're going to get 1.4 megawatts out of every regular Mark III solar panel. I like the regular solar panels. The large ones and the small ones I'm not huge fans of. So we're just going to go with the regular, doing any amount of research. And it looks like I'm actually going to need to build those other labs. So the lab Mark IIs, which needs a lab and a whole bunch of other stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, grab just all of these labs. Yeah, that kind of screws up all the science packs and stuff, but I'm going to go down here and grab some transport belt. I should have a good amount down here, and go up and grab some smart inserters, which shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so the lab, let's just do 20. And I do have a bunch of science packs on me. I will have to shove those into chests or machines. So let's get the labs going here. Make sure I put them in the right spots. And then I can just take the ones that I've got and just shove them into random labs. It shouldn't be too bad. Is that all the science packs? Yep. Okay, so the solar energy is done, which is great. Kind of jump started all of our processing again. We've got plenty of bots. We're only using about 130 bots right now. Okay, so solar. Let's look at the chain here. We've got just the basics. Then we move up to the white boards. Then we move on to the green boards. So it looks like I need 1, 2, 3 constructors. What are the crafting times on these? 10 seconds. 10 and 10. So we can pretty even all the way up. Let's just put them right over here. Just like that. So these are going to be the regular. These will be the Mark IIs. And these will be the Mark IIIs. As far as crafting ingredients go, it's a 10-second process. So I think we could probably get away with just one each, and let's limit it to 1 row. In, and then we're going to do shift and then click on all of these to deliver the materials we need, and let's just set them up for an even, let's do 100 of those and 50 of those. This will give us kind of the ratios that we need. We're going to take that one off. So let's do 100 white, and then 100 glass, and then 50, that looks like silver. Yep. And these need a whole lot of stuff. Oh, so we're going to take those off. Let's put this up to 100. This can go up to like 200. This up to 50, and this up to 50. All right, this is limited to 1. And now we just need to power it. There we go. It'll fill them all up while it's building, so the crafting time on that is good enough to where it's fine. Now for, let's see, accumulators. I don't think I have any of those researched, so let's try to kick some of those off. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to build the top tier because there's one more tier of battery that we actually need to make. The silver zinc batteries, something that we haven't yet gone into, and I'm not sure how easy, because these use the lithium ions, and then the next level uses the silver zincs. So let's see if we can't just build these side by side here. So we're not able to do this one yet because we need this silver zinc battery, which silver oxide, silver nitrate, which allows us to build this silver zinc battery. So let's just go with fast, slow, and then let's get, so we're probably going to want, let's look at these stats, 1.4 megawatts in and out, and that has more out than in, and this one has way more in than out. So we're probably going to use the high capacity. Probably the best bet. So let's go with, oh, these don't actually use the previous versions. I mean, that one does, but this one doesn't. So we can get rid of one of the chain. So high capacity, and then high capacity Mark II, and then high capacity Mark III. Similar setup. Let's limit that to 1 row again. And let's find some ingredients. So this is really basic. This one is a little bit more complex. We do have the materials for it though. And this one, all we have to do is the silver zinc batteries. So let's set these up. Let's do 50. Let's do 100. Let's do 100 here. To get rid of that, let's do 50 and 50. And same thing here, get rid of that one, bring this up to 50, and this up to 50, or well, 100 is fine. And let's bring that one up to 100. There we go. We have everything except those silver zinc batteries. It's the only thing we need that's left. So let's see if we can hammer those out really quick. Okay, new crafting chain. Where can I build it? We got a little space here. This is by far the most chaotic I've ever had a base. By far. So we're going to need silver oxide. Silver oxide uses silver nitrate. Silver nitrate is silver plate and nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide sounds like a compressed air thing. So let's, where are we making silver? Silver I think is over here. Yeah, let's do it over here where our silver is. This sounds like a pretty complicated crafting chain. So I might be able to sneak it in right here, but let's go up here. Nice new fresh space for us to go in. right, so Bob materials, nitrogen dioxide, nitric acid. Nitrogen dioxide is nitrogen and oxygen, which I think you get. It's just a remixture of this one. So this is the splitting of compressed air, but you get 2 and 0.5, and you need 1 and 2. So we need way more oxygen than nitrogen. Way more. So let's build some. Oh, I can't build these because of steel. Oh, I'm right by steel. So let's grab some steel. See if we can't figure this out. And then iron. And glass. It's always something. Glass is way down there. Okay. So with chemical plants, so if I am processing nitrogen here, I'm getting 0.5 and I need 2. So this should give me 2. This will go down into 1 for nitrogen for that. Okay. So I'll use a little bit of, I can use like just one of these worth of nitrogen. So let's set this up like here. I mean, yeah. So the nitrogen from this one can go right in, but the oxygen from all of these other ones have to go in here. And I like to do it like this just so I can continue walking in between. Makes it a little bit more convenient. And for the rest of those, we're just going to vent the extra. We're just going to vent the extra nitrogen. Okay, so this should give us nitrogen dioxide 2 for every second. Let's look at what do we need. Oh, there's so much stuff in here now. We need 1 every 5 seconds. And we're actually producing 2 every second. So in 5 seconds, we're producing 10. So we're producing 10 every 5 seconds, and we only need 1. So we can actually support 10 of these on one of these. 2 every second, and that's 1 every 5 seconds. So a 5 second wait. Yep, that sounds right. Sometimes my math can be off. So these are, get some crafting going here. 8, 9, 10. So let's space these out like this. Yeah, I'll do it all like this. One thing I'm kind of testing, if you look down here, I kind of revamped some of this area. I needed to produce more of these lithium cobalt oxides. And you can see, instead of having all of these be supply chests, I have just one of them being supply chests that are supplied by all of them. So instead of something like this, where bots can be pulling out of one for a while, and then when that runs out, they'll pull out of another one. I'm playing to see if it's a little bit more optimized. I'm not sure yet. It could be just horrible, but silver nitrate. That is a lot of silver. Okay, so let's put these on this far side. There we go, and we need some straight pipe. All right, and now we need silver going in. And the result coming back out. So again, I'm going to see if I can't, if I do something like this, can I use a long-armed inserter? I can. So let's just build some steel chests. I'm just, again, playing with this system, see if it's better. It might be just horribly inefficient. And then fast longs will go out here. And then all feed into this final chest. That way there's a huge buffer behind there, and as it empties out, it'll slowly kick on all these other factories. The only other thing that I need to finish this off, let's grab a couple air compressors and set these up to give me some compressed air. Like that, and compressed air. There we go. Now I just need to power it all. Okay, we should be getting something going here. Should be able to just put them out like this. And one on the edge isn't being covered. So this should be producing, this should be bringing it in, and now we just need silver. There we go. The first step towards the new batteries. I need one more right here. There we go. All right. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Come back when we finish off these batteries and get our solar panels up. Our power is really suffering now, so it'll be just in time to get these solar panels going. We've actually got the solar panels, but the accumulators are a problem. So, and again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.